And now, it's time for NXT TakeOver London. Welcome back to my WWE 2K17 universe mode. This ice chilled gaming, ice cold gaming, gaming that's just too cold, baby. It's OC right here. I'm ready to get this show underway.
The future of WWE is here, and we've got it next on NXT. The usual cast of characters is with me, bringing you all this exciting WWE action live from ringside. I've been doing this a while, so trust me when I say this has got instant classic written all over it. Stay tuned. And what a great way to start us off. Next up, tag team action. We have Team Wesley Blake in a match that will be etched in the record books.
The winners of this following quarterfinal bout in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic will take on the Authors of Pain in the semifinals.
We have Team Wesley Blake.
Man, oh man, what a matchup. I got a feeling the universe will be talking about this for years.
So like I said, the winners of this match are going to go on to the semifinals, and they're going to take on the Authors of Pain, who themselves are in a title match tonight. So a lot going on here in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're going to throw down here in London for some quarterfinals as we await this loading business. Most of the card tonight is very UK oriented, but you know the Young Bucks are popular everywhere they go. In my universe mode, they're not signed to the WWE. There's just, you know, a special attraction, if you will. Kind of like how Jushin Liger came in that one time. Plus, they were featured in the WWE DLC pack last year, so might as well use them, right? Utilize all those cool moves they got. Here we go. Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic quarterfinals match.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 467 pounds, Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy.
Well, these two will have to put their friendship aside for one night, but I don't anticipate either one having an issue with that.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
I'm really bummed out that these guys aren't in 2K18. They would have just been the cherry on top of an already stacked roster. Super kick, pate.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 351 pounds, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson, the Club.
You can follow this match on social media, trending worldwide under the hashtag WWE Tag Match.
Yeah, I'm looking at my record. Cole, wait a minute. You unfriended me.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
it's going down Young Bucks style in this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic quarterfinals match, as we see Nick Jackson do his best 7-foot-tall impression. And we see Bullet Club represented to the fullest tonight at NXT TakeOver London. A little bit of Too Sweet. Alright, so the winners of this match go on to the semifinals to take on the Authors of Pain. Who's going to get it?
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole, alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. This is going to be good.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Got a triangle hold on him.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Made famous by early 2000s Undertaker. We see Wesley Blake with the upper hand currently. But Nick Jackson is not one to be outdone. And a special appearance in NXT from the Young Bucks. Big match here, right here.
He looks a bit off his game here. His tag team match.
Young Bucks in the first round of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic defeated Tony Nese and Drew Gulak. And they make that lightning strike twice tonight with a victory over Blake and Murphy. We're going to see. They're my sentimental pick to win this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
What impact!
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Executed.
Blake and Murphy here with the upper hand.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
This is a wreck.
Super kick.
He's moving like an uncaged animal.
He's wild.
Super kick number 1.
Displaying a wide range of
nice
offense
kick there by Nick Jackson off the Irish whip. As we see that's Murphy. Go for the back suplex. Murphy now with stumps.
It looks like that
knee to the back.
Under a great deal of stress right now.
What's Murphy doing? Murphy setting up for a springboard. Murphy with a springboard forearm. Look at you. Shades of AJ Styles there.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Man, love that move. Arm trap, scoop slam. And there we see Nick Jackson going up high.
This match has been so
Little taunt, little swanton.
You really can't
Off the middle rope.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
And Murphy takes him down.
Now bringing in his partner.
Blake and Murphy firmly in control right here in the outset of this match.
And that one hurt his hand.
I gotta tell you, I love a wrestler with tassels. I don't know what it is. I always have. I remember as a kid, I used to. If you wore tassels, you were already one of my favorite wrestlers. Friggin' the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich, Ultimate Warrior was the person arguably that got me into wrestling. Good stuff, a lot of good stuff. British Bulldog. My personal character in my career, the Young Bucks. Keep tassels alive.
Oh, I think this man means business.
As we see Blake maintaining control here.
He's on his heels.
The Blue Thunderbomb.
Winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Well, it hasn't been an easy match so far, Cole. And what do you expect when you come into this match
going for a
showing so much disrespect?
Hey,
no
it's
dice.
about picking up the W, plain and simple.
What's he going for here?
It looked like his whole neck just crumpled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
And now Nick Jackson.
And there's a tag.
In his home corner. What they're going to go for here? Oh my goodness. Are we going to see it? Indeed, Taker.
Just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one.
He has hopes of winning this match. We got to cover.
Oh, there goes Murphy, breaking up a perfectly good pin.
The more punishment he takes,
that's not going to stop Matt Jackson, though, from over a springboard moonsault.
Look at this. He's just barely moving.
Pretty flashy looking leg drop there. So nice, you got to do it twice, right? And now Mac Jackson with the head crank.
This is what makes him one
of the best in the business. You see momentum start to turn in favor of the Young Bucks now after that devastating Indy taker.
Whoa, he's measuring.
There we see the rolling fireman's carry. And once again, Matt Jackson whips way into the Young Bucks corner. And we might see a repeat here. Another Indy taker.
Figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even. Here he goes.
Is that going to do it? Is that going to do it? 1, 2, 3. The Young Bucks advance to the semifinals. It's going to be the Young Bucks against the Authors of Pain. There we see that Indy taker, the first one, and there we see the second one. The one that got the job done.
Here are your winners, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson.
Too sweet. Yes,
you want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
I fully expect Blake to bounce back from this loss in extremely quick fashion.
Well, I expect him to as well, Cole. Let's hope he does.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Why would anyone go anywhere?
We have a team led by a real fan favorite against a tuned group of combatants.
Whoa, get your cameras ready.
Alrighty, here we see the next match. Footage is shown of the Undisputed Era making their various attacks on NXT superstars and superstars from the United Kingdom. Tonight, the United Kingdom superstars will take it to the Undisputed Era right in their home turf of London. Can the WWE United Kingdom superstars put a halt on this invading faction? We are about to find out. Good show so far. Young Bucks kicked it off, and everything is running smoothly. Looking forward to seeing the Undisputed Era in action, and also looking forward to seeing how the guys from the UK mesh with some guys from the States here. As we look to make NXT TakeOver London a memorable show. Is it going to be Art Imitating Life? Is TakeOver London going to be better than TLC? That's coming up in the next week. I don't know. I like how that show looks too. good pay-per-views here in my universe mode, I gotta say. Matches that mean a lot. Matches with significance. That's what I like to see here in universe. As we barrel our way to WWE 2K18. It's, as I record this, as I stream this, it is Friday night. Late Friday night, just before midnight. And, yeah, in this 2K17 universe mode, I still have 2 more weeks of December, and then 3 months, March, February, and January. And then my universe will end at the end of March with WrestleMania, and that's when I'll go ahead and pop in my fresh copy of 2K18, hunt for some cause, edit and tweak some things, and hopefully it won't be too long between 2K17 and 2K18. Now, one glaring thing to notice here is the loading times, because you got 6, count them, 6 cause, and you know cause take forever to load the more you got in there, especially if you got a created arena. You're going to be waiting for eternity. And I'm hearing not so good things about 2K18 loading wise, so looks like we're going to be seeing a whole lot more of that. Wish I had some buddies here next to me, as they sometimes are, to kind of chit chat and kind of talk and make this loading time unnoticeable, because it is a little bit crazy, I will admit. I was kind of hoping the start button was showing up right about now. Well, no, we are still playing the waiting game. Now, speaking of games, me and my friends, we like to do the pick'ems. Right now, I'm still the pick'em champion, and I'm putting it on the line tonight. And I didn't pick. No one was around in the first match, so I didn't really pick anyone. So there's no one here next to me, and there's no one in the chat really. But right here, I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna pick Undisputed. Let's go get it.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 615 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby, and Adam Cole.
Thanks for joining us for this matchup, brought to you by 2K Sports.
I love the people at 2K Sports.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the
And
ring with
Adam
me.
Cole.
From the United Kingdom, weighing in at 159 pounds, Mark Andrews.
This match is going to be the definition of bedlam, but we're going to do our best to call a match to the best of our ability.
Bedlam, chaos. Oh, what more could we ask for?
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying. With this much WWE talent in the ring, the referee is going to have his hands full tonight.
You're right, I don't envy that official job at all.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
His name is Prince Seven. Look how confident he looks, though, Michael. Does not look like a man who has the biggest opportunity of his life ahead of him.
Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King.
Anytime you have 6 of the best WWE superstars in the ring, you know history's going to be made.
And no exception here tonight. This could be a classic.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
He calls himself the last king of Scotland. He's the only Scotsman in the tournament here tonight. A big, brawling man. He works in a pub in his spare time. He said, I'll cheat to win if I have to. You gotta like the attitude of Wolfgang. Yeah, he knows what it takes to be a champion. A very decorated man.
All right, here we go. About to get underway with this Undisputed Era versus WWE UK 6-man tag team match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future's now, and you're watching it right here on the WWE Network.
And you don't even need a DeLorean to get to the future. What a deal. This is absolutely fantastic.
And a slap.
Oh, what a vicious slap by Kyle O'Reilly. Undisputed already letting themselves be known.
Uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
You see a jawbreaker from Mark Andrews, very talented young man.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Big fan of his. Also a big fan of Kyle O'Reilly, so this should be a nice little intro to this match.
Done.
You see a Mr. Perfect neck snap.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He's shot to the breadbasket by Mark Andrews. As Kyle O'Reilly's not in the corner that he wants to be in, but that is certainly not stopping him right now as he's showing his technical proficiency. Kyle O'Reilly setting up. He's a little ways away, though. Is he going to get this? Is he going to get this?
And that was a
No,
costly misstep.
just a bit too short. And Mark Andrews takes advantage.
Second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Mark Andrews going for the Irish whip.
Taking some
Oh,
offense.
what a savant
to be
kick to
expected
that
when you combine
face.
6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of
Nice
pulling
moonsault
away here.
there.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Kyle O'Reilly finds himself in enemy territory right here as Mark Andrews tags in Trent Seven.
We're witnessing a
Nice
level
double
of
team
punishment that
maneuver
can only
by
be
the
described
UK
as
team.
severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Trent Seven going for the cover. And Bobby Fish is there to break it up. Jawbreaker there. And Trent Seven from O'Reilly.
He's
O'Reilly with the neck breaker.
serious pain here.
And O'Reilly tags in the man, Adam Cole, baby.
Drag-out brawl complete with a big stop.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I know Adam Cole isn't in the new game, but man, at least I hope
And a
that
ferocious blow.
Adam Cole Babyton is in. Not necessarily even the audio, just the motion. See right there, Adam Cole, baby.
And that one hurt his hand.
Nice rollover by Trent Seven. Goes for the
I've
German.
seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
And he escapes the hold.
Referee trying to get control of the action here.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to have to cut off his
Neckbreaker by
opponent's
Adam
offense
Cole.
quickly.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't
Wanna
think
get
we expected
disqualified,
it to
Kyle
be this
O'Reilly.
tight. What a match.
It'll be a very anticlimactic ending to this
For
match.
one of these guys to take hold
And
of
the
this
Young
match.
Bucks and Blake and Murphy worked so hard to start this crowd up hot. That body drop there by Adam Cole, and Mark Andrews is back in the action
No
now.
kidding. Things went from bad to worse.
He's starting to stumble here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
But it's important to
Look
note
at
this
that.
match
Adam
has been
Cole
so evenly
showing
contested so far.
absolute disdain
can't pick
for
him
Mark
up.
And on top of
Andrews.
that, John, these two guys couldn't be
Oh,
any more
what a
evenly
backcracker.
matched at this point.
You see Mark Andrews starting to fight back. Spanish fly there by Mark Andrews as he goes for the tag, and here comes Wolfgang.
He looks a bit off his game here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Northern Light Suplex, my favorite
Is
kind.
about to be tested.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys
And
to
Bobby
take hold of
Fish
this
is
match.
entering the match.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Wow, what just happened?
He was one step ahead on that one.
What an atomic drop there by Wolfgang.
Repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And he gets out of the way. Oh, I think this
Flag
man
sweep by Bobby Fish.
And there's the reversal.
a sick neck breaker. There's the tag.
Trent 7 back in.
Oh, that hurt. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Trent 7 going to the middle rope here.
He's in position, ready to
Setting
strike.
up.
And now it is
Oh,
showtime.
Kyle O'Reilly
Red's
from the
not loading here.
outside.
Nice reversal.
Oh, countered by the infamous
Textbook
Bobby
reversal.
Fish.
Can he follow up?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Watch this!
Oh my God, what's
Ricky to
this?
put him away.
And the cover for the win.
Going for the pin. Oh wow, that could have been it.
Nasty landing. Every time he has to get up, it takes more
And
more.
London behind their man Trent 7 and his team
Look at those
as he
eyes.
sets
Oh
up.
yeah, this could be big. We know what this is.
Oh, there was Adam Cole to break it up, but he wipes out his own man. Wipes out his own man. Is the WWE United Kingdom Superstars going to get the win here in London?
He wants back
Or
in this match
Undisputed
in
going
the
to make their
worst
claim?
way.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
Look out below.
Nice missile drop kick by Bobby Fish.
And the ref sees the tag. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
And there we see Trent 7 being set up in the tree of woe by Kyle O'Reilly. What's he going to go for here? Looks to me like a double stomp.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's
Counter
stumbling
suplex
some
by
now.
Trent
He doesn't
7.
want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the up.
We got to cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
Wolfgang's back in the mix. Wolfgang going for the cover.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Mark Andrews getting himself some.
You can practically feel the wear and
Wolfgang
tear.
middle rope
that's been
action,
done
going for the
throughout this
diving body
match.
splash. Oh, but Kyle O'Reilly catches a kick. Dragon screw.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
One move after the other.
Tremendous
It's devastating.
suplex
This
by
is hard
Kyle
to watch.
O'Reilly.
This is going to be bad. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Wolfgang counters this.
Great reversal.
Playing mind game. Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the
Oh my
attack.
God.
I hope we can
Wolfgang
get a
looks to be
doctor
setting
out
up for a
here.
spear,
That's a
maybe?
precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard
Oh,
to
there we
breathe.
see a spear. Wipes out O'Reilly.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to
Wolfgang
win this
ominously
match?
standing over
This is
O'Reilly
unreal.
now.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be
Maybe
felt for a
let him
long
rest
time.
too long because there we see the technical prowess of Kyle O'Reilly coming back into play. Oh, wow. That could have been a grave mistake by Wolfgang.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. He was able to reverse that. And he breaks the hold.
What about Wolfgang?
For the win.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Nice wipeout kick by Bobby Fish. Northern Light suplex by Kyle O'Reilly. Love it.
There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
And now Wolfgang now in enemy territory. I think they're going to go for a chasing the dragon right here. Chasing the dragon.
This can snowball out of control for him in a hurry. You know,
Adam Cole going for the cover, but Wolfgang had the ropes.
Every time he has to
Adam
get up,
Cole
it
standing
takes
over
more
Wolfgang,
and more
telling him that
effort.
he's finished.
He anticipated
Wolfgang
that
doesn't
move
seem to think so,
perfectly.
though, as they fight for supremacy here.
that's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Going all the way up.
Top rope now, Adam Cole with the diving elbow drop, and he connects.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Brainbuster on the knee.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
A textbook reversal.
Wolfgang
Can he
somehow finds a way to fight out.
Stay down.
Oh, trademark brass knucks there by Wolfgang. What's the ref doing? The ref? Is he a member of Undisputed?
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt
Adam
classic.
Cole capitalizing here.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey,
Now Adam Cole, baby, setting up. What's he gonna do?
Not this.
Florida Keys! Florida Keys! But Wolfgang had the ropes.
The apron and down to the floor. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're
What a
witnessing here.
crazy
This
match
is
so
unreal.
far.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
he's stalking his opponent.
The WWE United King of
Yeah,
Superstars,
wonder what the view's like from
they're
up
looking
there.
to be very resilient right here. And there we see a beautiful swanton bomb. Beautiful swanton. But what's the ref doing? Is the ref on the peril of Undisputed? Count, ref, what are you doing?
It's not very
Ref
often
trying
you
to
see
get
six
control
superstars of
here.
this caliber competing at the same time. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Timber, and he falls
And
hard.
Cole pulling the rug out from under Wolfgang.
Nice reversal. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
We got a cover.
Andrew's going for a cover.
He anticipated
Bobby
that
Fish is
move
there to save
perfectly.
it.
Great reversal.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's starting to look beaten, guys.
Nice double knees
He may
into the
very
corner.
well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long.
Something's got to give
O'Reilly
here, Cole.
going up
That
high.
may be his bones taking a risk here.
Nice double knees. And here we go.
Taking a bit of a
Ooh.
beating so far, but
Mark
nothing
Andrews fights
that
himself
can't be
out.
overcome.
Oh, wow. Turnbuckle buckle suplex.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor.
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
Oh, wow. Really?
One. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He finds himself in some big trouble here. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings in the past.
And I gotta say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way
Double
to pick a clear
Northern Lights. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Adam Cole going for the pin. Mark Andrews is saved.
Jeez, knocked into next week.
Now Adam Cole, just dirty tactics all around, taking up that turnbuckle.
Going to the top. High
And he's going across the ring to the top rope.
Oh man, from the high rim distance.
Having elbow drop.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And he lights up his chest with a shot.
And this has got to be it.
That's it. It's over. 2.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Pinfall off of Ric Flair chop.
Boy, he just
Would that
got
be a first?
laid out. Oh, reversal. Oh.
Knee lift by Mark Andrews.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Brain buster on the knee.
And he reversed it.
Very resilient Mark Andrews fights out.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Nice reversal there.
What's this? Back and forth action, but
He's too busy.
Cole eventually regains the upper hand
battling in this matchup.
as he shows his disdain.
Oh, don't get up.
He gets out of trouble there.
Mark Andrews is a fighter, though.
For something
Sami Zayn style Blue Thunder Bomb.
2.
But Bobby Fish is there for the save.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Oh my goodness, are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see it?
From the top.
Shooting star press. That'll be enough. That'll certainly be enough.
2.
WWE United Kingdom
Six-man tag match.
gets the pinfall here in London. This match, this result, this is the WWE United Kingdom guys telling the world in the Undisputed era that they're not just going to be pushovers. They're not going to be the stepping stones for Undisputed. Hell no. Especially in London, in their hometown, on their home turf, they don't think so. I'd love to say that this would solve the problem of Undisputed, but if anything, you could bet your bottom dollar that this is only going to make Undisputed more dangerous than they've ever been before, and that's saying something.
Here
But
are
here we
your
see
winners, Mark Andrews, Trevor Simmer, and the
Wolfgang.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have a real fan favorite versus Asuka.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
So 3 weeks ago on NXT, the NXT Women's Champion Asuka defeated Ember Moon in a non-title match. However, this would not destroy Ember's drive as she went on to defeat Nikki Cross from Sanity on the following edition of NXT. This led to last week on NXT when Asuka addressed everyone why she would be able to defend her title in her impending championship match at NXT TakeOver London. Ember Moon interrupted to make sure the NXT Women's Champion wouldn't have the chance to look good in front of the Full Sail crowd. With Ember just having regained momentum, she faced off against the Empress of Tomorrow in another non-title rematch this past week on NXT, sending Asuka the message that she plans on taking that NXT Women's Championship at NXT TakeOver London and become a 5-time NXT Women's Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka.
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, on the WWE Network for another exciting edition of WWE NXT. I'm Michael Cole, and by my side, as always, is Jerry the King Lawler.
You know, I absolutely love calling NXT action, Cole. It's like getting a glimpse into the future. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. How can she unseat the champ here?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Can you say WWE? I know I sure as heck can. That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. Hey!
And she wills her way out. Taken down with a Hurricane Rana. That scissor grab has got to hurt.
That's hurting me just watching it, and it's not even applied to me.
Wearing down the arm. Challenger starting to falter. She's the #1 contender, which means she's so close to becoming champion.
We've got a long way to go, Michael. I fully expect her to bounce back and show us all what she's made of.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
And it's Asuka that sees it coming. She's absorbing some offense here. As #1 contender,
These two have had a hell of a rivalry in my universe mode.
Let me just say that she can't absorb this.
Basically trading the titles back and forth.
About a career change.
Absolutely.
I'm wondering if this match is going to yield a,
I wouldn't count her out just
no
yet.
pun intended, an undisputed champion.
Asuka hits the mat hard.
Ember letting London know that she wants that title.
And she's back in the ring now. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting.
Ember Moon in full control right
When
now.
a diva experiments. She's clearly controlling the pace of this match. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Ember's 100% in control right now. Fall away slam.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
I think she's going to go for a finisher right here. Are you serious? Yeah. Total eclipse. Kinda. Don't even tell me. Really? Nice.
The champion kicks out before the 3 count.
What a gutsy performance she's giving us tonight. I'm not sure if she knows what
Nice
planet she's
springboard
on after
moonsault.
that.
Almost missed though. But Ember got all of it.
Oh, out of nowhere. Look at the look in her
Love
eyes.
that soccer ball
She's in
kick.
the zone now. Asuka smashes that one.
Here we go. Incoming
This could
hip
be it
attack.
right here.
Is she going to get it off the hip attack? Not even a 2 count. Ember is a
Look at
beast
the
tonight.
emotion.
Asuka's confident.
Look at those
She's
eyes.
loving this.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Asuka playing with her prey right now.
Quite a combination here. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute, Cole. Look at this.
Incredible submission move.
Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Is she going to tap out? Is she going to win the rematch and keep the women's title? This will end the rivalry right here.
She's able to break out of it.
Ember heard me and he's like, what? What, bitch? Rivalry ain't over.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
High top rope
I think
action.
everyone knows how that must feel.
What's she gonna go for here? Back suplex off the top.
I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Is she going for a coast to coast? Ember Moon with a coast to
We're
coast.
so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
And with a 180, Asuka, the reversal.
That is exactly what she needs to do to solidify herself as one of WWE's top divas.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again. This match has taken so much out of her.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Oh no.
Watch it. She's looking for it again.
Oh no. Total eclipse.
Can she do it here?
This may be it.
Oh man. Damn it.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
What a letdown. These two just keep trading that
We've been
NXT
waiting a
Women's
long
Championship.
time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
I don't know if I've ever looked more forward to any match ever.
All right, now, moving right along. Footage is shown of #DIY defeating the Authors of Pain last month at NXT Live to become the NXT Tag Team Champions. Now it's up to DIY to cement themselves at the top of the tag team division with one more win over the Authors of Pain. One more win ends the rivalry. Can DIY eke out one more victory, or will the Authors of Pain once again rain destruction on DIY? Not only that, but if the Authors of Pain are to win this match, then they're likely going to meet the Young Bucks in the semifinals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. So, I'm not sure if it'll be the title match, but the Young Bucks in a match against the NXT Tag Team Champions, and if they win, man, what message does that send? Extreme Rules, too. I would have made this a ladder match, but it's not in the game. As for who I'm going to pick, Jesus. I'm going to be safe, and I'm going to pick DIY. As we wait for the loading to finish. Loading to finish, we are waiting for the loading to finish. Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules. So the odds are kind of leveled a little bit because DIY can use weapons against these monsters. And in my game, in the sliders, the weapons damage is turned all the way up. So it's anybody's game in this match. It's an interesting show so far.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
I don't see any signs of apprehension or intimidation from the challenger here.
members of this team, this tornado tag match will bring those inadequacies to surface. The crowd is on its feet in anticipation of this tornado tag team encounter.
A win from DIY will end this rivalry. Just like if Asuka would have defended her women's title, it would have ended that rivalry. It's up to Authors of Pain to win this match to keep it going.
The Monster and Razor.
Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 365 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Johnny and the Psycho
Tommaso Ciampa. Johnny Gargano, the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
They're four-time champions, DIY. If the Authors win, then they'll become three-time champions.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and
I'm
thank you for
looking to get
joining
1
us tonight.
point
I'm Michael
here.
Cole
Pick'em's
alongside
anywhere
Jerry the King
awful.
Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go.
Authors of
This is
Pain already
absolutely
making me regret my
fantastic.
decision of picking DIY.
Well, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Let's talk about the champion for a moment. For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
Actually, let's talk about both competitors. They clearly know the magnitude of this match, and both came into this match in tremendous condition.
Well, I'm sure that him and his partner are taking this championship match
Clothesline
very
there.
seriously.
Gargano
They don't want to
taking
lose
out the
those
big
titles
man.
tonight.
You know something?
All this action
Something I
outside
just
the ring.
noticed.
Real dangerous
The
out
ring
here.
mats outside the ring, they look really good. They look
I don't
real.
remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
They look like actual mats. Well done.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike, just making his presence felt there. He's taking some offense, but he's the champ for a reason. Going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this time. What a match.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
Wow. Look at that vulgar display of power right now.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Dude, they are just marking.
He's certainly showing us something
DIY. They
new
need
from
to do
his
something.
repertoire. That's cool. Here's a cover. Well, we have a new... No, the champion.
One's
He
going
knows
for a
his
pin, the
opponent
other
is
one's going for
completely
submission.
helpless to resist the submission hold.
The champ starts... Watch it! And he powers out. Out to the arena floor, which is just...
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Ciampa knows what's good.
Where did this
He's like,
explosion
you
of
ain't getting
offense
nowhere.
come
I need
from?
a weapon.
Oh, I think this man needs... Hey!
That's a little bit of possible foreshadowing. Ciampa not being able to get the win, so he gets annoyed and resorts to
These guys have been so tightly
foreign
matched
objects.
up until now, but this
I don't know.
might be where that finally starts to change.
I
It could
really
just be
like the
smart
level of
because he's
respect
getting
we've
wailed
seen
on.
so far tonight. It's that type of attitude that makes a competitor so easy to cheer for.
I agree.
Yeah, why I look to be
And
recovering
now it is
here.
show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. He catches him with the X handle.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well,
That's
I've felt it
by
before,
Johnny
and you're right.
Gargano.
You don't want to know.
What nice little shiny toys. Gargano going to receive
Here we go,
the
outside
baseball
of the ring,
bat.
and there are no countouts in this match.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may
Gargano
not be
might
big
have to make
enough.
his best Sting impression, but ooh,
The
big
champ
bad.
counters, and you see the
Off
result.
of pain.
And he
Takes it
dodges that
away.
one. And again, the mind games are played.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
And he reversed it. Good move.
We got to cover. Well, we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. He simply refuses to stay down.
Oh,
Look
man.
at this. Somehow he's still
Occam
going.
gets
I think it's safe
Gargano
to
and
say that this
Razor going
might
to
be
the
the
top.
beginning of
Avalanche
the end
sidewalk
for the
slam.
champ.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
And he's rolling. If he
Gargano's
keeps up
starting
this
him out a
pace,
comeback
this could
here.
turn real ugly for the pin and the win. Oh, look at the emotion. You
Ooh,
can
look at that.
practically
Gargano trying
feel
to
the
rally the
wear and
London
tear
crowd behind
that's
him.
been done throughout this match.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Ooh,
Textbook reversal.
excellent move by Ciampa, but look at Johnny Gargano with the missile.
Reversal.
My God, his body's been
Turnbuckle
through hell.
missile
His
move.
ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here
Yeah,
as a
Wyatt's trying to
precaution.
get the momentum.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Going for it all here.
Ooh, my goodness. Gargano with the
He's had
Gargano
enough.
escape.
This could be
Gargano with the Gargano escape. Is he going to get the tap? He did it. He did it. DIY retained.
And that's a thrilling
the tag
victory.
team champions. Hey, what's your name? Occam, Razor, whoever's at the top rope. You don't need to fight anymore, kid. The match is over.
Here are your winners and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Johnny and the Psycho Tomasian.
What an amazing tornado tag team match that was.
Feud matches are as smash mouth as a tornado tag team match. And you know what? These guys look like they enjoyed the brutality. I guess that's what winning does for you.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.
Moving right along.
Singles action is up
What
next.
a
You're
night
not going to
here.
want to miss this one. Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Hideo Itami.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is gonna be something. Gotta say, Alistair's looking good right here. That's a good looking call. Whoever did him, they should have like a watermark on him. Well, maybe not. A lot of people would get outraged, but props to whoever made them. That's a damn good call. Alright, here we go. UK favorite, Aleister Black.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from the Netherlands, weighing in at 208 pounds, Aleister Black.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
And his opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. What an entrance. This is who a large number of these fans in attendance came to see tonight.
International flair right now in this match. The Japanese Hideo Itami taking on, I believe, Aleister Black is from the Netherlands, here in London. Educated foot match. That's what this is going to be.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Hideo Itami is really going to town
I like
right
how they
now.
match. They make a good tag team.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
Expanding the repertoire.
I told you, all you're going to see in this match is kicks, kicks, and kicks. What's this? What's this going to be? Ready?
Clearly on a mission here.
I'm going to drink every time there's a kick.
Tommy looking to go skyborne.
I think this is a knee drop, right? Oh, elbow drop.
Look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Dishing out some serious punishment
That's one
here.
sip. I'm going to count him, too. That was one.
There it is. Well done.
This is two.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there
Three.
with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
That was five. That was an attempt.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
This is six.
Things not looking good for Hideo Itami.
Seven.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't
Eight.
snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Now 10.
Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
And Hideo Itami reverses it.
Ooh, what's this?
Looks like a
move
visit
by
to the
Hideo Itami.
chiropractor's office will be in order after this one. He's obviously hoping to end it quickly.
Lost count of the kiss.
He thought that was it for him.
I think I'm at 11.
This guy's too strong.
12.
This guy's too powerful.
Well, moves like that at this
springboard
stage are not to
cross
win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Speaking of showboat.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
14. Think we'll make it to 50.
He's on the defensive now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
It's amazing how much perseverance we've seen up to this point, Cole. And we're not even
15.
close to being over here yet.
No, not even close. From what we've seen in her
They
time,
will make it to 30.
there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
And now Adami's the one. Itami's the one that kicks out at 1.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Watch it!
Hideo Itami is being shown the ropes here tonight,
I'm not
folks.
going to count that as a kick.
What can he do to get out of this? You have to wonder if he could recover
nice
from this,
leg drop,
guys.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Well, I think pride is a big factor in this one, Cole.
It always is.
I think there's still a lot more to come in this match, and no one is out of it yet.
No one.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. And he escapes with a kick out. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this
16.
one.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
18.
Oh, no, here we go. Hideo Itami sees it. He clearly
20.
has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
21.
Hideo Itami looking to go skyboard.
Oh, no!
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these
22.
guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Now, this is going to be a running knee, so I'm not going to count it. Alistair looks out.
And will
This could be it right here.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He saw that one coming.
23.
Hideo Itami is on the move.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a move.
What a
There it is,
brainbuster.
the finisher. This could all be
24.
over right now.
Oh, gosh. I don't even want to
25.
see what's next. Well, this might be the worst yet. Oh, look at the emotion. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his
26.
feet.
He
27.
anticipated that move perfectly.
I believe that he can do it here.
I think
This
he's
could be
got
it.
two.
This could be it. Lost count. I think I'm at 26.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again.
German suplex off the top.
He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Yeah, going for a
You're not
springboard.
going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
OC 27.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Here we go.
28.
Can he score the pin?
28 kicks.
This singles contest.
And there was more I didn't count at the beginning of the match, so we definitely went past 30 kicks in this match.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
For months now, the WWE United Kingdom champion Tyler Bate has been embroiled in a bitter rivalry with Pete Dunne. Every time Dunne seemingly looks primed to win the WWE United Kingdom championship, Bate always finds a way to retain when the title is on the line. However, chinks would finally start to form in Tyler Bate's armor when he suffered his first defeat at the hands of Wolfgang 3 weeks ago on NXT in a non-title match, thus securing Wolfgang an opportunity for the WWE United Kingdom Championship in the future. Bate looked to be visibly affected by this, as he would lose a promo battle to Pete Dunne on the following edition of NXT. Bate and Dunne met in their inevitable non-title rematch last week, when Dunne would capitalize on Bate's recent loss of momentum and pick up a much-needed victory over the champion. This past week on NXT, Pete Dunne took on Wolfgang and came out of it with a victory, keeping his momentum rolling heading into this weekend, aka tonight, NXT TakeOver London. We got these two home turf boys, Tyler Bate the champion, Pete Dunne the challenger. Who's gonna win the big one tonight? Every time these two face in a title match, Bate always wins. I don't know why I'm picking Pete Dunne as my pick'em tonight, but I'm gonna do it. So let's get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE European Championship.
right, here we go. The WWE United Kingdom Championship.
Introducing the challenger from England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Peter Dunne. Introducing the champion from England, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the WWE European
United
Champion,
Kingdom
Tyler
champion.
Bates.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
Come on, Pete Dunne. This is your time. Title looking crisp.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This
Chain
one's going to be
wrestling
great.
right now.
A textbook maneuver there. Dishing out some serious punishment here. Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a more focused challenger, Cole.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. I'm not sure.
Big
But with a
moonsault
miss
from
like
this.
that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Looking to build momentum.
Pete Dunne firmly in control right now. Then again, he always is. But somehow in every title
There
match,
it
he always
is.
loses.
Well done. The champ starting to
Nice
sweat.
tope,
He has an amazing
crisp
opportunity here to
tope,
cement his
atomico.
legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Good Lord.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, my gosh. His neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Just toying with the competition a little. The challenger not in a great place. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
Glitch out.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
nice reversal.
maybe Pete Dunne was playing possum there.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? This guy's just getting worn out. 2. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Whoa! Don't get up. Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Oh my God, could this be it? Oh my God, could this be it?
He's going for the pin.
This is gonna be it?
I think he's got him.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top
Give him
rope.
something big,
Watch
Pete Dunne.
out!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Uh-oh.
It's like, oh,
He was
yes!
one step ahead on that one.
That move is what always kills Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne saw it coming this time. Hits him with an enziguri.
Hard shot.
He knows
Boy,
it.
he is really
He knows this
tired
is
now.
it. Dude, he's
That
in
tank of
London
his
tonight.
has to be
He's
reading
in
empty.
his home
It
turf.
has to
Granted,
be,
it's
Ken.
Tyler Bates' home
But I
turf
still
too.
don't see him
But of
giving
all
up.
the places to win his very first
Not this.
United
He's looking at
Kingdom
it again.
Championship, this is the place. Feeling in my
And
bones.
there's the
Pete Dunne
submission
has
hold. Will
this.
this
We're
do
going
it?
to see a
There's
tap
no
out tonight.
escaping
We're going to
this.
see a tap out tonight. We're going to see a tap out tonight. There it is. There it is. We have a new WWE
This is unbelievable.
United Kingdom
The
champion.
championship
This was it.
changes
If Pete Dunne
hands.
didn't win this match, he would have got no more title opportunities. He was backed up against the wall. His career was probably even on the line. Who the hell knows? But he did it.
Here are your winners and
Give me
new
that belt.
WWE European Champion, Peter Dunne.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
That was a good match.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent. I love it.
Let's see here. Footage is shown of Andrade Cien Almas defeating Roderick Strong last month at NXT Live to become the NXT champion. Can Roderick win back the NXT championship tonight, or will Almas cement his spot at the top with a win over the former champ? Once again, if Almas wins this match, then Roderick Strong is going to get turned away, and that's going to be the end of the rivalry. One more thing, NXT General Manager William Regal has banned Zelina Vega from ringside. Not a bad London card, I guess. This is a good thing to keep your appetite sated until TLC next week. I feel that's going to be a really good show. But let's do this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Championship.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion? Gonna need to have the match of a lifetime to dethrone the champion tonight.
Here goes my boy. You know how heartbroken I am. go. I'll give you a fun fact about Cien Almas after the introductions are done.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Roderick Strong.
Introducing the champion from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the NXT champion,
Andrade Cien Almas. Did you guys
Social
know
media is a buzz with the
that
outcome of this
before
match, and the WWE
Andrade
universe
Cien
seems to be
Almas was
torn
in the
on a favorite.
WWE, he has one, maybe even two, but definitely one win, one pinfall, fair and square victory over Shinsuke Nakamura. Did you know that? Not only that, Nakamura was the Intercontinental Champion of Japan, and Almas beat him for that Intercontinental title.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and my left, as always,
but he definitely has one pinfall over
Well, and from
Nakamura.
what I understand, Michael, the
Almas has got
standing
the
room
goods
only
there.
signs went up early for this one. Could you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
Inside the ring now. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Yeah, set your stopwatch, Cole. We may be here a while.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
Well, we're talking about a challenger today, Cole. But I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we were looking at a champion by the end of the night.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What a reversal.
Here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
He saw that one coming.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's on the defensive here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
The champ, just one step quicker. Oh, I think this man means business. An early pin attempt.
Come on, Rev, count.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
He is slowly getting dissected. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And he escapes the hold. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Hey, a quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
The punishment the head has absorbed thus far is unreal. A bad place to be for the challenger. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match. We got to cover. And there's the kick out.
And just in time. Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Reversal. Oh, my. Look at this. Not this. He's looking at it again.
Oh no, sick kick.
They can end it here right now.
Sick kick.
He kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh no.
This could be all she wrote.
End of heartache. Say it so.
Championship on
Say
the
it
line.
so. Say it so.
We have a new champion.
Let's see what we have for news here. New champion. Roderick Strong has won the NXT Championship. New champion. Pete Dunne has won the WWE UK Championship. His merit as champion will be tested as Tyler Bate looks to get his title rematch soon. Another new champion. Ember Moon has won the NXT Women's Championship. Her merit as champion will be tested as Asuka looks to get her title rematch soon. And yeah, James Ellsworth is hurt with a back injury. So, yeah, that was NXT TakeOver at London. A lot of UK guys on the card. Not a bad showing. Some good matches. I want to thank you guys for watching the stream. And let's see here. I think I have time for another stream here. I'm going to go off and book Raw real quick and come back with Monday Night Raw. Thanks for watching.